Optus customer Debbie Hatumali-Ui says her business was crippled by the network outage and 200 gigabytes of extra data isn't enough compensation.
I saw a big fall in revenue. It was about 60% less, and I had something crazy like 70% less people checking out on my site, which as an e-commerce business, I rely on that.
The 12-hour outage on Wednesday hit more than 10 million customers, including about 400,000 businesses.
For small businesses, a 200 or a data offer is just not good enough.
In terms of the business perspective, isn't really going to do much, especially for some of the money which we did lose on that day.
Lawyers say there may be a class action against Optus, which could cost them heavily.
If one were to get up, or if you were to look at the sort of losses in total for this issue, I think you'd easily be looking in the hundreds of millions of dollars.
In the meantime, customers are being urged to make complaints to the telecommunications industry ombudsman.
Wild frustration, frankly. They're wanting a more responsive set of remedies from Optus than a generic, here's some extra data.
The law should be changed that there's automatic liability by the internet providers if there are failures of this kind.
As businesses assess their economic losses, analysts warn that other telcos could steal market share from Optus. JP Morgan forecasts that Telstra alone could gain up to $125 million in earnings over the next few years. Optus says its engineers are still investigating the cause of the outage and that businesses uniquely impacted should contact the telco. Debbie is now considering switching telcos.
A lot of other businesses are telling me to move to another company like Telstra or something like that, where the connection is standard and it's reliable.
It's a decision many other Australians are now weighing up. Nassim Khadem, ABC News.